Hello, welcome back. Before we go looking for some silicone, I thought it may be prudent or smart thinking to stock up on some fuel. I've got plenty of oxygen, as you can see in the last video that we did. So I'll just beam back over to the mining station, process some water into hydrogen. Now I'm just going to beam it over into the second hydrogen tank to make sure it's full. And we don't want to go so far and we haven't got... Oh, that states that the tank should be full. So, see, it didn't beam away, didn't teleport away. Told you, I'll keep referring it to Star Trek. So sticking on a cargo pad. For storage. I'm not sure how far these asteroids are going to be. There you go. There you go. Not sure this silicon asteroid is going to be, so I need to get so far as to... Oops. I'm doing something else. So you need to be able to come back, get some more resupplies, refuel, re-oxygen. But let's see. Well, let's use the smaller transporter, teleporter. I know. Yeah, I can actually. Oh no, hang on. Oops, wrong one. I'm looking at the small ship. It's the collector, right? I am going to go into the back room, see where it is. Oh, it even gives you a map to see where you're going. Right, we've got about a few seconds to get on. And I'm back. Right. Oh, hang on. Let's check the ship status. There you go. I'm full. Is that both reserves? Let's have a look. About 1,000, just over 1,000 down on that one. This one should be fully stocked. There you go. Let's see what the carbon is saying on this one. 6%. That one, oxygen's going down quite quick. So before, is that me running? Because I'm running. Remember, I've got 2 live supports. It's only 2% on that one. Yeah, so I'm going to be draining that one a bit more. That's just me one. Let's see if the crates I transported over are here. Yes. There should be some hydrogen. What I should do is put some cargo pads in here for the hydrogen. And here's some oxygen. So I should be able to at least fly back. You can see the music's on. I can switch it off. There you go. I'll have music later on. Right, as you can see, I'm going to redesign this area into the galley, so people can have something to eat. This area will be just the lounge bit for people to just chill out with the jukebox, etc. I'm going to move the teleporter somewhere else, I'm not sure yet. This will be the sleeping quarters for the crew. You've got the beds and a window for them to look out of. And I'm going to make this area to the captain's quarters. Since I'm the captain, I get to have a big room all to myself. So tune in later on for when I've redesigned this. But first, let's get to what this mission's all about. There's a little viewing port. Let me put a seat in here. Viewing ports. You cannot sit in this captain's chair, apparently. See, which is a bit of a pain because you're just a pilot. So, check the engines. They seem to be manoeuvring thrusters 13. We've got 4 class 2 iron engine, 6 class 1 iron engine, and 13 manoeuvring thrusters. Let's see where there's my small ship, there's my mining station, there's the starter station. I'm really over at the starter station. I think that's probably sort of like a get together, because we all beam over to the mining station and just do all our work there. There's nothing really at the starter station, but we'll have a go. Okay, click the flight mode. Let's see how fast this will power up to. Now the shuttle can move at 90. Remember, this is a lot bigger. I think the maximum of this is 72. Okay, let's find an asteroid field. So our maximum thrust is 72. Let's go find an asteroid field. And hopefully there's some silicon in there. Bring it back, refine. Ah, there's an asteroid field coming up. It's 70 kilometers away. So you'll see when. Right. Right. Aim for that. Come off this. Then I can scan. Isn't there a scanner on this actually? No. I want to go so quickly that it's gonna. Let me just hang on. This is how you go to the exterior shot. I think what I could do is having these glow so you know that you're moving. Oh, you notice that? There's a glitch there. My thruster's not attached. There we go. Don't need those. Thank you. See, that's what you need. You need a scanner up here. Right. What I'm going to do is see if I can scan for. I think I better run. Okay. Nope. There's absolutely nothing on the scanners here. What was that glitching out there? The floorboards. Nothing on the scanners at the moment. For the extractor. So we can't actually mine anything. So, in between space where there's nothing about, let's come out to the minefield. Sorry, asteroid field, minefield. Go to the asteroid field. Now we're in deep space. Let's see if we can find. I prefer this seat. I should try the other seat to see if it fits. I know in the UK we drive on the right hand side. In fact, yeah, in the UK we drive on the right hand side, don't we? So, I just put us off course for a little bit. There you go, we drive on the right hand side. So I'll probably start using this side. It's a bit of a distance there. Is there anything closer? You can just look around and see. Oh, 33.9, and that one's 56. That is close. Oh, that was some coming up. Yeah, 34. Let's go to that one first. Into flight mode. Steer the ship around. There we go. I should put some more engines on, or put the engines from class 1 to class 2, because they're bigger, but they may use a lot more hydrogen in the power. In fact, that's another thing we should do. Check the power consumption. Where's the power consumption of this? See, it's going down. Don't have to worry about my life support. That's at 100%. So actually, it has to be a thing. It was a good idea to put two life supports in. One thing, the ship's big, and also the fact it's a deep space mission. Because what I aim to do is get a long range transporter, so I can go out and mine some silicon a bit more. When I've collected some stuff, I don't have to fly the ship all the way back. I can just get a cargo transporter as well and beam that back. That's the point. You have to find out how far the cargo transport. Oh, I might just hang on. There's an asteroid there. Not paying attention. Slow it down. Maybe in the asteroid field now. Slow it down to cruising speed. So yeah. I probably would have failed the academy my day. Is that coming this way? Or is it just spinning? Hopefully it's just spinning. I want to go and check to see if there's any. Is that another one? Right. Beautiful view. Love the graphics on this. No, it is basically simple. Dark green. Stars in the background, suns and asteroids. I think when the game's a bit more developed, they'll be adding planets and warp drive as well. So that should be fun. They'll probably add a new material. Nothing on the scanners. Nothing on the scanners for the extractor to pick up. Okay, looks like I've got to still go further into the asteroid field. And a lot of running to do, but I wanted it big. I wanted it to be a home away from home. And I wanted to add the room for that we're not running into each other. As I say, it's called the Collector because it's going to be collecting asteroids. Any more about? It's closer. Let's zoom further. Can we never pick that one up? Or the one that was I nearly ran into that I didn't notice. Okay. There is a turret system for weapons, but I've added that, tried it, and it doesn't work. I don't think it's been developed yet, so you can actually fire whatever weapons be on the ship. There's my controls. I wonder what that screen does. I'm sure a bit more development it'll be added and people can find out what it's for. Right, yes, I think bigger engines. What shall I do first? A long range teleporter or better engines? Just see how much silicon I can extract, how much is in the silicon as well. Looks like I may have to make more than one trip. It's quite windy out here. If you can hear, I've got one of the windows open. It's warm but windy. Up to flight mode. Bring it up. Okay, getting the hang of this now. Sure, there was maybe some closer asteroid fields to explore, but I don't think we'll go out to this one, and then we can explore the ones coming back and see what they got to offer. And this one's the tunnel. That's the free flight. This one is to switch off your HUD. Not a good idea. Can you want to see what's going on? That's the outer camera, and I think that's your escape. Oh, you want to be on there. Getting close. Kilometers. Go into flight mode. Keep your hands on those thrusters. So hands on with thrusters so we can slow it down. Wonder when we get there we'll see any rocks floating about. They've just got to appear in front of you. I'll just have to do an emergency stop before I hit one. They have added collision in the air, but I don't think they've added any damage control. But we don't want to be flying straight into an asteroid anyway. I think we've got some shield generators that I've installed, so hopefully that would help. Let's see, going down. Another asteroid field down there. Bit up there. Bit scarce the further out you fly. Alright. Nice looking cockpit. Probably one day you'll be able to customize the colours as well. Dark blue, grey, red. Oh, yeah, it's going up. Slow it down a bit. Oops, not so slow. Hang on, do I see rocks? I think think I do, yeah. I see rocks. Oh, but I want to slow it down. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Oh, that's backwards. I'll just go backwards. That to 0. There you go, that's all stop. Yeah, I can see some asteroids flying about there, so that's an asteroid field. So let me just quickly show you this. There's another thing to this, that you can actually lock groups to things, to the ship, and put in passcodes. So if you're on a multiplayer and everybody else is out there, you can get people beaming on your ship, and making off with all sorts of stuff. Let me explain a bit more to that. It's say I've got this ship, right, and it's in the multiplayer, and naturally with a load of ships, with even personal cars. Oh, there's an asteroid, so I'm close. You don't want anybody just walking in and out or teleporting in and out and doing what they want in here, either flying it, stealing your resources, or whatever. So this device, your grip device, Omnitool, can lock certain ship systems. So if I wanted to teleport on here, I could set a passcode that I have to type in before I beamed aboard, and you can share that with whoever you want. If you build a crew, or and various other things like your hydrogen collectors, your hydrogen engines as well, so people can't steal the hydrogen out of there. Your extractor, people can't use the extractor. Here we go. We're in range of some asteroids. Now, still too far away, but no silicon. You'll see silicon is green. I'm assuming it's going to be in this column, but now I've just realised. I'm going to say they've got water in here, copper, so water and iron in this one, copper in this one. So I'm assuming either silicon will be on its own, or there'll be more than one element in there. So that's why they've got the 4 slots. If an asteroid's got more than one element, like this one's got copper and iron, so you probably further on get an asteroid with all 3, should I say, elements on there. But there's a 4th one. So there may be an element yet undiscovered that can be extracted and made into what they say. Oh, so that'll be something to look forward to. So let's see if we can delve deeper into this asteroid field and see if we can scan for any silicon. Okay, let's speed it up a little bit. Okay, let's go in here. Right, let's get dead center in the asteroid. Yeah, that's it. I think that'll do. Let's turn it around a bit. If there's nothing here, we'll fly off to another asteroid field and see if they've got. Is there anything closer? Am I going backwards? 1%. Is that miles a second, MS? I'm assuming it is. It's not going to be milliseconds. Okay. Oh, that was moving quick then. Yes, it's this. There we go. Run back to the... Right, we've got some resources, but anything copperite? Copper. No copper, so this asteroid field is useless at the moment. Nothing in here that we can use, and like I said, this is on a hunt for copper. Let's see if we can select another asteroid field and see what we can find in there. Alright. Okay, where's the nearest one? That's 27.51 kilometers. That's 32.25 kilometers. Is there any more? Oh, that's a long way. 18. 64. I could go for that one. I could go for that one, but these are closer. And there's more than, and there's more than one. So I got 1, 2. Technically, I got 3. So if I aim for the system in closest range, I can go for that one first. Scan for that one, and then there was another one, wasn't there? Yeah. 62. I think the next one's that one. That's even passing the station again. Oh, hang on, beg your pardon. 32. 51, 32. Yes. I'll go for the 32 one. And then the 51 and the 62. So plot a course for 32. Well, that's 32. Is that kilometers away? Yeah. Power up the engines. Turbines there. So that was me. Just using the keys to rock it a bit. Give it a big little waggle. Now I want some music on. Let me go and get some music on. It shouldn't be far there. I wonder if I can hear it all the way back here. We had jazz on before. Let's get some... There's jazz. What else have we got? Cool rock. What does cool rock sound like? Not bad. Yes, it doesn't go on all the way down here. So it looks like I'll have to put a jukebox down here if I want to listen to any music while I'm flying the ship. A bit like when you drive your car. Well, I'll listen to some tunes. Noticed here on this dashboard as well, there is a indicators to see where you're steering. If we rotate clockwise, you can see the light bar changing. Rotate anti-clockwise, there you go. If we go up, see the two bars pushing us up and down. So two bars going down. If we're going left and right there, see, gives us an indication, even though you don't have to just look out the window. which is usually more prudent to do instead of you can actually look at the directional indicators, I think we'll call them. We'll have a drink of apple juice. Check my engines out. What's the status of these engines? Oh. I've just noticed something. Two of my iron engines are not working. Oh, are they? They'll just move. I think. Operational. One's operational. Operational. Yeah, all operational. That's not moving. Yeah, it's moving now. There you go. Check my operational. True operational. Yeah, seem to be fully functional. Check the thrusters. Yes. Alright. You can access them. Access. Manage access override. Boot name. You can deactivate them. Yeah, well, that's cool. And it comes up with that. Engine 22 is online. Oh, 22 out of 23 engines online. So activate it, that one should go. There you go. No, it is. Same. I've got 22 engines on board this tug. There you go. That's helm control. Oh. Let's see how far these are. I'm sure I don't go to the one I've already been to, which is that one. So when I swing it around, I want to go for that one next. It's a pity you can't do a waypoint. Can you? No. No, you can't. Can't do a waypoint. Right, fast coming up on this asteroid field. So I'll run to the extractor and see if it scans for anything. They haven't scattered the silicone all over the place, so it'll be a pain to find some. And if it's one of those rare materials that you've got to go deep space into, then I think like I said, the first thing I should do is well, collect as much as I can, and first two new components for this ship should be a cargo transporter and a long range one as well, so I wouldn't have to keep flying back and forth. I can just park it in an asteroid field and teleport to it when I need. Is that debris? Is that an asteroid field coming up? Rocks are getting a bit more condensed. Okay, we're coming up fast, so I should slow it down in a bit. come down to 1 kilometer. There you go. So stop. Enter it all stop. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1. Okay, we can do it. We can live with 1 mile a second. It would be 1 million miles a second. I don't think so. Oh, 1 mile a second is quite fast anyway. Okay. Oh, there's the jukebox going off again. Let's see what the extractor picked up. Ah, nothing! Why has it picked up iron ore? Is that because hang on, anything up there? That's strange. Where has it picked up iron ore? Remember I scanned for a long one. So I may have just passed it, may have just kept it in its databank. I'll probably have to find that particular rock if I went flying back to that last asteroid field. And I'll probably pick it up. And that's an idea. What I can do is scan for silicon. Yeah, that's an idea. What I'll do is I'll scan for silicon. When I find silicon, when I've harvested a few bits and bobs, I think what I can do afterwards is mark one on that extractor scanner and leave it on there, and then when I fly back out, back to the mine station, I can possibly find it. If I remember which asteroid field I went in. I'll probably have to go and check one of the videos, or this video. Right, move closer, move a bit deeper into the asteroid field. What have I found? Oh, there's a lot of copper in this. Lots of copper. But alas, no silicon. There's quite a bit of copper actually. There's some really rich deposits of copper here. See, the ones we usually get near the stations in there, about 100 and something. I think the most we can get is about 400. But look, we've got 800 in there. In fact, let me. Is that close enough? Yes. Let me mine that. I think it'd be a shame not to mine such rich deposits. Which one am I going for? Yeah, I must have already picked it up. Oh, still got some refined iron on. What's it? Oh, no. Well. Can you drop them at the back? No. I thought you can drop them. Probably it's too low. Oh well, never mind. Note to self, put some more cargo pads there, because this is not enough. Right, ship status again. Hydrogen reserves not bad. Oxygen is fine. Nothing wrong with the oxygen. Bit of a design flaw there. I'll need to revisit the drawing board back for that. Actually, let me try something. Pick up the iron. I was going to try something. Let me try something. This is supposedly a disposable thing. Drop right in there. There you go. It should have ejected it. Oh. Has it ejected it? Did it quickly. Too fast for me to see it. But that's, yeah, they're not really dump your carbon at the moment until they find a use for it. You have to get rid of it because you need the space on your ship for your resources that you're mining. It's best to have one of these on board. If not, you'd have to carry it or store it somewhere. So this is an a disposer, which basically, as you can see, there's a door there. Put it in, pull the lever, ejecting it into space. Bit of a waste disposal. So not only are we mining deep space for its resources, we're garbage men as well. Right, ooh. Just in case I've drifted. I just shut the door, sorry. Not drifted that much. Okay, what I'm going to do now is leave it there. I'm going to jump back in the cockpit and continue my journey for silicon. Alright, as soon as I find some, I'll start another video. I know it's going to be a long and tedious journey. Alright, our next stop is there, so we'll go to there. Unless you have to go out further. Can't see any other. Oh, that's way further. That's probably way further. Yes, I think I'll be best to go for that one. That is a long way. Oh, that's meters, beg your pardon. That's the one we're in. This is the this is the asteroid field we're in. We've drifted a bit. So I would have been flying for that one. What we're going to do is turn the ship around, head back in, visiting closer asteroid fields, and see if there's any silicon in there. Because that's where the starter station is. Anyway, as soon as I find some silicon, I'll start another video so you can see what it looks like, how we can extract it. We'll store it up, take it back to the station, process it into silicon, pure silicon, and then we'll start upgrading the ship. Alright, this is Dreadsguest playing Interstellar Rift. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.